I mean, you can probably make some crazy stuff because you have the math section there. But yeah, I never thought of a reason to use that one. Whatever it comes, the random next number comes. Like whenever you input, it's always gonna output 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Which could work on some things, but not really to the point that I want. 0, 1, 0. What can we do with constantly 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0? To be honest, I have no idea. So we need a couple of these. Again, just buying a little bit more of everything to not have to think about what we don't have later. One more. Okay. 4 of these is good for our machines. We need 2 on each machine, so 4 is a good number. 5 would be a good number. Gonna need for now 1 of these. Later we're gonna need the second one, but much later. Do I ever want to play with these? Not really. What do they say? A color can change when 9-digit logic RGB value is entered. No, that's too much. Why I'm saying too much? Because idea was weight or something, to change the color as a weight approach. So I know when the machine is gonna activate. I mean, maybe I can do something like that. I need to do some math or some multiplication or something to get to that. If you're aiming for 300. 300 times something to be separate occasion, to have this light somewhere above the smelting machine to give me info how close we are to whatever number I have. That could be a thing. I wanted to buy some... Nah, that's it for now. I mean, we do cables later, but... This goes, that's it for now. Let's do the lines.
Huh?
Hope I can reach all. No, I can't. I like to be in the same spot so I can drop it in the same spot. That's fine. And this is why we're gonna buy another truck. Because eventually I'm gonna end up with a bunch of stuff in this truck. It's probably not smart having storage like this. You should have empty system because lag. What do you think? 10 of these for now? It's gonna need more, but for now I think 10 is gonna be a good number. Maybe I should start using pallets. 3, 4, 5.
Huh?
Well, let's do another stack then. If it's 5. Oh, for God's sake, stop moving. Okay, so that's 10. Now we're gonna jump for this one. Oh, for God's sakes. I mean, it's okay being there, because it's quite obvious. But only if they stay there. I think it's just hitting the edge when I drop. I like this part of the game, but I wouldn't mind like some kind of auto stacking, like you buy a truck specifically for cables, and when you park it on this, and you just buy cables or something, and they automatically stack, like they have slots. Would be cool. Don't think we need that many of these, but still, 10 seems like a decent number. To be honest, 6 is probably more than enough. Okay, so for you, I'm gonna go here. Should I go here and do the corners there? Yeah. Shit. I didn't press a button. You know what? It's okay. I know how we're gonna buy it. I'm gonna use a truck for that. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, I'm so stupid. You don't have to have truck on this when you are buying. You can... Oh my god, that's such a great idea. Because again, these just can't leave perimeter of the building. Like, it's... Look at this. Just go like this. Well, not that close. Three, 4. And then you park truck there and buy. 5, 2, 3, 4. These we use the most, so I'm gonna go more. I'm gonna go 15. 5. 5 more. Let's go 20. Again, we're gonna need all these, because, well, first I'm gonna buy it in my place, but then we're gonna go to the Dwarf Fortress and figure all that stuff out, and probably build all this there. So we're gonna come here multiple times, but now, just be careful not to exit. Oh, park. So this is a tricky part, because everything needs to be in this. And that's not the easiest thing with these vehicles. Especially because acceleration. Okay, good. I'll just move a little bit so I can take the money with me. Also, the thing is, and that's really a thing I should do since million, right? I just take the saw and saw this in how many places we have to buy stuff, right? We have 1 here. And then we have, how much in town? In town we have 2, 3, 4 places. 5 if we count vehicles, but we don't need specifically for vehicles. So 5, 6, 7 places. 7 is a weird number to cut. Maybe 8 is fine. Okay, so we're gonna have even for vehicles once. And then you just keep not quarter, it's gonna be like 100k per, or something like that. So we don't have to constantly transport the money. Actually, it's gonna be more. It's almost 2, not 1 mil. Just cut it in like a couple times and we're gonna be good. I should do that. I really should do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come buy another vehicle. We're gonna cut it and we're gonna put the money in each shop. Well, not each. That's a question. There is one shop I forgot, the fishing shop. I don't care about that one. Actually, two shops, because fishing shop has a shop for that special fishing rod, but that's not the money shop. So I guess that's okay. I think that's a decent idea. I like that idea. Let's try to get it on as flat as possible ground. Oh shit, God's sake, can you not? Oh, that's a flames there. Take them. Go sleep. That's a not bad idea. I need to do that with money. Wait, we have more shops. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we're not gonna put money in a vehicle shop for now. I can put one there, one there. I forgot there is two here that I want to have money in. But I need to do that with empty truck, because I'm not gonna find stacks of money in this truck. Okay, where is my hat? So, let's start. First, we're gonna connect everything. Yeah, that's a good one. Nice. T section in line. And that's it. And quarter, I almost missed it. Okay, so as I said, we need one of these, I hope. Because this may be a wrong one. We have that and just 2 times. Yeah, just 2 times. So we need to set second. And potentially, I'm gonna put there and there. I think it should be enough. It looks good. I don't have to rotate it once more. That looks nice. That looks like it should work, which is rare. So now you should constantly getting ones. And then once we hit 1 here, you should go and add 0 there. Because again, this one is outputting 1, 0. It's not going to interfere. Yeah, this is one way, so this street cannot go this way. Hopefully. I hope I didn't F up that. Like, to not interfere with this counter and everything else. Okay, let's see our machine in work. It's working. I'm not gonna put the gems myself. I'm gonna let it work itself out. Because I believe in it. Yeah, that's not a smart way. But okay. Also, cool thing, we have one pause here. If we need to. It's gonna be a while until they come. Well... So the next thing is building this. I should bought machines. Building that instead of this one here. That's why those are unlocked. So we can start smelting these in appropriate ways. Not that it's needed, but why not? It's gonna be a big setup behind here. Have to switch this. Why do you even have these here? I forgot why I used this for. Oh, for the first test build. Okay, okay. What? It's 15. Shit. Stop all. I didn't do some math. Something good. Why did you stop? I mean, I understand why did you stop. The first gem passed. So the first gem, there was a 0 that went... Actually, it may not be 0 because I tested 0 on this one. But it should be 0 here. It is. It should be 0 because it's not matching this number. It's not same or bigger. 0 went there, turned to 1. That 1 went here. Oh, I get it. I get my mistake. I get my mistake. Every 1 is gonna make a 0. Right? Every 1. Because I'm turning here 1. I should turn 1 like here. Does that make sense anymore? I mean, it may... yeah, I need to change this. Okay, okay. Let's think again. So, I'm turning 0s to 1s here, right? With idea that... oh, for God's sake, this is too complex. Because, again, that 0 that goes here is turned to 1. And... oh, for God's sake. Give me a moment. I need to think about this. Can I make it without going 0 plus? Like, I need to figure it out. Think. Why it's shaking? So let me go again. So 0s are not, no, 1s are not stopping. 1 is go, 0 is stop. Okay. So that's why I have this, because we are constantly outputting 0s. But this one is constantly gonna stop it. So that's, this one should not accept 1s. There is multiple way to do it, but I'm just trying to figure out what's the shortest way. So, by doing this, I switch the 0s to 1s to let it run. And eventually 1 to 0, so it actually do all this. So the way to do it is to stop 1s going here, which we don't have option to. I mean, we have with 2 blocks, but that's too much. Just give me a moment. I need to think about it. I mean, just give me a moment. Like somebody's stopping me. This is complex because it goes back and forward to what we are doing. So I'm having bunch of 1s, bunch of 1s, but all those 1s are turned into 0. And we need it. No, we don't need the 0 here. I think this could be as simple as me blocking the 0 here. Because idea of this one is to never stop it. This one is to continue it. You should be the only one who's stopping. Okay, that makes most sense. So you I'm just gonna go here. And I'm gonna stop the 0 here, and that should do a trick. Right? Because I'm okay with this one switching to 0. That one, just don't allow it to go to the timer. So you're just stopped there. So this whole system is not working if this turns. And then when we get 1 here, it's going to be turning 0, which is going to stop the machine. And then that 0 is going to be turning 1, and it's going to pass, and it's going to turn back on machine after 2 seconds. I think this was solution. Other way was to pull this one back to stop all the zeros constantly coming. And I think if you think about usage of system or something like that, I don't think that matters for this game. But overall, like if you think these are constantly taking 0, every time something passes, this is taking unnecessary 0 here. So stopping the 0 isn't a bad idea here. And then we would have to change all this to do different things, right? We'll have to have after 0 change to 1. No, wait. So not passing 0. So one hits. Okay, then we would have to have multiple changes because 1 hits this. That one needs to be changed to 0. Oh. I don't need this one here. There is an easier way with this one here. I just need 2 lines, 2 lengths here. Because think about it, if we do it same system as this, so this one is not allowing 0. So when 1 comes, that one shouldn't go down here, right? It should be 0. So I need a switch, or this switch, after this one, not before it. Before should be 0, and then 1 switch here. But I also need this because of this. So this one should be doubled. So basically T section there, and then a little bit trouble, but not much. And then this whole line shouldn't have this. So, and this. So this line could be shorter, much shorter, just 2 lines. Actually, it could be like this. That's, I think, better way to make it than this. It just needs 2 lengths here. So we just need to make this. Or potentially I could put as I did here, but I'm a little bit conflicted how, I mean, I know it's working, but will it happen that will not work in some cases when you set up like this? So I'm not huge fan of this because I'm not I would like to have a dev here. Like at some point, or somebody who knows behind the screen programming to say what's pros and cons of having multiple on one cable or pipe, because you can do like these, you can set up on one, well, technically 4, not all 5 on one pipe. I'm not sure even, are they, I mean, maybe it says, I never pay attention, are they 20 or 25%? These. Okay, this should be working. But yeah, I agree there is a better solution. I don't know, do I want to switch to better solution? I mean, I kinda do. Here it would be tricky because I would need to connect here. And we don't have that weird triangle option for this game. Well, the issue here is that I need to do this. Oh, it was stopping here for a long time. That's why we got 3 there. I don't think you counted that 3. Who cares? It's not about counting, it's about... I'm gonna move these for now. I think they're gonna be in the way when I start building there. This is gonna be very complex to fit. I mean, it's not. You can turn it wherever you want. I just need to make it one line. It's going decently fast. Here is 20, so 5 more, and we're gonna see will it work. So here is one thing now. I'm not gonna ever get 25 here, because this is gonna stop as soon as we hit 25, which is okay, because I don't have timer on this. That could be fixed, like if you have something important to be exactly 25 for some reason, that could be fixed. That could, like, you can first count 26 there, but we know the issue there. But we know issue that sometimes it can be doubled, so that wouldn't be super precise. It's 24, so we're just waiting for one more. How would I do that? Timing would be weird because they, in that case, you could get bunch of gems, so that wouldn't be... Nice. 2 seconds is good. 2 seconds is good. I'm okay with this. Okay, so we have the setup that's working. Maybe in other place I'm gonna make other setup. It's night already? Damn, I'm building slow. Yeah, maybe in other place we're gonna make other setup. Because I think the other one is... It should be more efficient. I mean, it's... The prices of these are so cheap. Maybe that should be like in thousands. Or just lower the lower amount you're getting, because I think it's too much. 2 million? I mean, yes, as I said, this worked for a very long time, but still 2 millions? Come on. Like, 200k would be okay-ish. Again, as old vanilla WoW players, I learned not to like the big numbers. Anybody who went through all expansions of WoW know what I mean. But yeah, I like the other idea because, as I said, in some other regards, it would be better because it wouldn't constantly send signal to a machine. We would stop most of the signal instead of the right one. Issue of this machine is that it's sending double signals, which is, again, depending on the source, not an issue. But yeah. I could make some signals much easier, I think. If I didn't consider amount of signals like there. Because again, here we have all that... Because you are sending weird signals, we have this. What if I just send one straight line here before the T and set this? I forgot how you do work. One's works. Okay, it wouldn't work, my bad. Wrong thoughts. Okay, so the next thing should be... You know what? The next thing should be buying a bunch of fixing stuff. We're gonna do that by buying new vehicle. Actually, we have it right there. So we're not gonna do it by buying new vehicle. We're gonna buy new vehicle later, but I'm first gonna... Oh, we had one. Just do this. Let's go and fill this one. We need to bring a bunch of them there, and we're gonna do that in a moment. But yeah, we're gonna need to buy like 5-10 of these. I'm thinking about splitting this money in 8 pieces. Just so I could stop thinking about money. Not stop thinking about money, stop thinking about bringing money with me in a car. Especially because I will be using multiple cars. I am using multiple cars. Well, not really. It's kind of weird. Because I'm driving this one, other one is just sitting there because I'm not playing with pipes right now. That's a boot. I forgot where I'm going. Also, I have thought between the streams about this one. And technically, I don't know how exactly would I make it with one scanner to work on multiple machines. Because right now with this setup, you can have two setups, right? But it wouldn't be best. I'm thinking how... Actually, no. That's not exactly... I can explain it wrong. What I was thinking about this is how to refill these with a second of these, if that makes sense. Can I make a scanner that's gonna be scanning this for this number? Maybe I can, if I add a counter there or something. Like, basic what I'm saying is, I want a refiller of these, so you can spend unlimited amount of time, just once fill like a bunch of these, because if I can have this thing pointing and like not this exactly thing, but this machine, I forgot what the name is, repair machine or throwing wrench machine, having another throwing wrench machine pointing in this one and filling it up once this one is in use. Oh, actually I know how to build that. Because this one is sending also zeros and ones, so I could make a loop that's gonna have machine that's gonna point in this one, right? Same, this one just pointing here, and technically, depending maybe orientation or some stuff, if it's even possible.